Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
Welcome back to another beer review, continuing our Friday night before Memorial Day weekend beer share. Another beer from Pure. This is actually a collaboration with Moonraker, one of my favorite breweries in the entire world. This is Clouds of Delusion. This beer was brewed at Pure in San Diego. Zach came down from Moonraker. I don't know if other people came down with him, but they came down, brewed this beer here, and then Pure was going up there to brew, I think, a version of this beer, but not the exact same beer. They were playing around with, like, I think the yeast that they use or whatever it is. But 8.7% double IPA, Nelson and Mosaic hopped. This beer was canned on May 11th, so today is the 26th. So what are we, 2 weeks old? Cool thing about this beer, it says Juice Master 3000 on the bottom of the can. Juice Master 3000 is Zach from Moonraker's Instagram handle, so that's really cool that they did that. Very excited about this beer. As soon as they said they were doing a collab with them, I was like, I need to get my hands on this beer. So many thanks to Dan for this one. I think it was Dan who gave me this. I'm pretty sure it was. I don't remember. It's been a long week. So this beer pours, there's some floaties in there, but it's like that lemonade yellow color, straw yellow. Looks awesome. Haze for days. Looks like juice. Half a finger of bright white head. 8.7%. When we swirl that, there's alcohol legs, glass lacing, the whole nine. So it looks killer in the glass. By the way, I guess I'm going to not play music in the background of my videos anymore. I've gotten comments lately about how it's distracting. So fuck, you guys went. You can listen to nothing. You can listen to wind. You can listen to when I'm in the garage. You can listen to the games humming. If that's what you guys want to listen to, that's fine. I've gotten more comments lately about the music in my videos. I don't even notice it anymore when I edit them, but apparently it bothers people, so we'll go silent. Just like every other fucking beer reviewer. We will be like every other beer channel and just be silent in the background. That's why we can't have nice things. Let's go and shove our nose in this one. This is Nelson 4 Days. Holy white grape skin. Oh, that smells so good. It's still a little chilly too. It is straight like fleshy white grapes. Damn, that smells good. Very vinous, like white wine-esque. There's a big earthiness to it too. I get that with Mosaic hops a lot. Hops a lot? Is there a beer named Hops a lot? There should be. But man, it's like dusty grape skin. It's like green grapes, like, I don't know, it's white winey. I love Nelson so hard. And there's just like a little bit of like earthy sort of dankness underneath all that crazy white wine vinous stuff. It smells like juice though. So what are we, 9% almost? 8.7%. There's no booze. It smells killer. So let's go and check it out. Cheers. Yeah, that's Nelson. If you like Nelson, you will love this beer. Damn, that's good. It's like juicy Nelson. It's like juicy wine. Wow. That's fantastic. And again, that earthy kind of... It's earthy and there's a little bit of bitterness, almost like pithy grapefruit. I mean, it says Mosaic on the can. It's like this... What? I wish I could describe exactly what that is. It's kind of like citrus peel, which is weird because a lot of times with Mosaic I get like a blueberry thing, a sweetness. There's no sweetness on the finish of this. It's crazy because there wasn't a lot of head on this, and it's not super carbonated, but the mouthfeel is like velvety. Not chewy by any means, but it's just like this smooth, velvety kind of mouthfeel. It's definitely like a medium to full mouthfeel. Not like quite that chewy kind of creamy thing, but I think velvety is the best way to describe it. This is fantastic. I love, when Nelson's done right, it is so good. Super drying, which is crazy because for a 9% beer, near 9%, you kind of want to chug this. But yeah, just like juicy green grapes. You know when you get like really ripe grapes and they're just so good on like a hot day? That's what this reminds me of. But it does. It has that earthy kind of vinous thing. It's very white wine-esque. It just doesn't have the carbonation that it's kind of reminiscent of white wine. Almost, sometimes with Nelson beers, it can get kind of like that champagne-y thing. This doesn't have that. But yeah, crushable beer for near 9%. This is fantastic. I like this a lot. If you're not a Nelson fan, you might not like this beer. I am a Nelson fan, so I'll probably grade this higher than most people would. Fuck, this is good. It's like 96. Really, really, really good. So that is Clouds of Delusion from Pure and Moonraker. If you get a chance to have it, leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought of it. I would definitely say this is worth seeking out. Trade for it. It's only 2 weeks old still. I don't have extras of this, so I can't see what it's going to do, like with a little bit of age on it. But I bet you this is going to be really, really, really good in a couple more weeks. So definitely seek it out. It's worth checking out if you're a Nelson fan. So I'm out of here, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you very soon. Cheers.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all